What's happening, Dale, my bruh? What's going on? Sorry, I had it muted there. I was doing some finalizations. What is the good word, my brother? We do have some unsold teams for the baseball bat tonight. I'm going to drop a line. Boom. There's the line. Now, whatever, yeah. Yep. Um, Gotcha, Dale. Mr. San Antone himself. What's going on? What's going on? Damn USA, Texas. All right, Dale and the Reds. I know what Dale's looking for. Dale's looking for that Pete Rose. And damn USA, Texas is going to be on the Oakland Athletics. How's you guys' weekend doing so far? I know Thursday night was a nice. It was so nice to get back into the football season. To get into a football season. At one point, I was kind of holding my breath. You know what? I'm going to shut this fan off. And it should eliminate just about all of the background noise. We're going to see how long I can hold it, but I didn't get a chance to, as Anne Marie would say, shake the dew off the lily. So while we're waiting here for a moment, I might run away and use the facilities really quickly. I was a little bit behind setting up and I got a little distracted with certain things. So allow me one moment to use the bathroom, guys, before we get started. I do have the line down for anybody interested in any of the available teams remaining up there. And I will catch up to them as soon as I get back. I've just got to drain the lily. Sorry, everyone, I am back. I got distracted for two reasons while down there. The Red Sox Tampa Bay game is on, so I had to check out the Tampa Bay loss, and or the Tampa Bay winning, the Red Sox losing. I love to see that, and the girlfriend is painting her nails, so she had questions. So I took a moment, do apologize, but for the remainder, I believe, unless there's another bathroom break in my future, you will have my undivided for the remainder. How's everybody doing? A couple of people in room. We'll give it, I don't know. There's some people that, Sherry's been, you guys can see this. This person's been in before. I've never seen this person. I know Boy's Life. I don't know if I know this person. So I want to give a few minutes for the opportunity to see him live. Plus, if anybody else jumps in, they can kind of take some of these teams if they're interested. And if, well, that's true too. I'm surprised the Tigers and the Astros are still available. Oh, my tonsils were floating. So, I wanted to wait until there were a few other people in the room, but I have changed the flavor of the Madness Box series. Isolated them into 3 separate series so that the price point is much lower, much more cost effective, and you can kind of choose your flavor. That was the idea. So instead of it being that all-in-one, right on, Randy. I got you, Bob. Randy Beck with the Detroit Tigers. And I do believe Al Kaline is in the series. R.I.P. Passed away last year, I believe. Good chase. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Randy. How you doing tonight? Yeah, we got a few things here, and with the separation and turning them into independent series, allowed a little more freedom. When we get onto the, well, I'll show you real quick. It's a weird angle with the camera, so we'll move it around a little bit. But there's a couple of weird techie things here. There's GoPro in the back, some fun stuff kicking there. That was the techie prize, but I dissolved the prize wheel and created a new prize wheel, which freed that prize up. And so I think randomly we might just be dropping a couple of things here and there to, popping them in room. And so pay attention to more of a Simon Says, we'll call it. Pay attention to a Simon Says command that might be put through the chat. But yeah, there's some wireless earphones, the in the ear with the charging case. A couple of what they call smart rings. Now these things are pretty cool. I started playing with them, but I can't fit either of them on my pinky finger. So they're, well, one of them, it doesn't fit well on any of my fingers. The other one is the female version, so it's a little small for me. Got the world's smallest voice recorder, and that voice recorder also has a video camera. Digital camera in it, so that's pretty cool. There's a passive charging plate for your cell phone in the shape of Captain America. And there's a little tripod for your phone or whatnot. Like I said, little assorted techie. And then the GoPro in the back. But yeah, we'll get this eBay bat off. And once we do, we'll play around with some in-room breaks. Oh, and I picked up one of these. I thought this was kind of interesting. I've seen these before, the Topps Archive Signature Series, but I've never seen the Retired Player. Now, I think that's pretty groovy because we're talking right up my alley. We're talking the legends, you know, more or less. You know, Hank Aaron being on the cover. We're not talking present players, and I think that's pretty cool because, you know, anybody that's retired is pretty much established themselves, if you will. You know, so I thought that was pretty neat. So we grabbed one of those to test the flavor and see if it, see what's in it, see if we can crack it, see if we can get one open, see if we can get one off, and see what we can find lurking under the Topps Archive Signature Series box. Retired Player Edition. Bring it back over here. We do have some open teams available. And I think at this point, oh, so it won't let me do that with them. Okay. So we'll call these guys $4. Because I'm lazy. It won't even let me do that. I know they're all getting there, but consider them all $4. I don't know about you guys, but today was like a beautiful day. It was a windows open sort of day. Sunny, no overcast. Kind of a good day today, the weather-wise. No, that should be better. All right. Yeah, I was surprised the Tigers in the Houston Astros is another team that I'm surprised got a pass. That's another one. If we can get this off here, I say we'll give it to about 7:30ish. If not, I guess I'll eat these teams and we'll break it open. I got you, Randy. Checking now. And today it's cool. The PayPal is actually working with my fingerprint login, so it's a lot quicker this way. Randy, I did, sir. I got it, buddy. And you know what I'm going to do? Alright, so we're going to green you here. I got you, bro. And what I'm going to do for you guys, Brewers, got you. Milwaukee Brew Crew, got you. Got you, damn USA, Texas. I'm going to keep saying it that way, or Mr. San Antone. Unless you have any objection. And Mr. Dale Carreri with the Rockies. Alright, I think what I'm going to do for you guys... So there's 3 of you. Let me do some math on teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, and 8. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to hook you up. I'm going to hook you up. We're going to call this closed because I'm being impatient tonight as well. We're going to call this closed. Now, you guys got your teams. Just do me a favor, send payments. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a random. And in the order that the available teams are alphabetically here, we're going to create a random. I'm going to plug you guys in, and I'm going to put myself in twice. And what we're going to do, random us, and I'm going to give you guys each a couple of these teams, and I'm going to take a couple of these teams. And we're going to leave it up to random so it's fair. And then we're going to break this guy open. Might sound a little confusing because I have a great way of complicating the most simplistic, but well, I need that shrunk so I can see. Not really, but I'm being dumb because I require it. Okay, so I'm going to give you each two teams. So it's going to go and I'm just running from the order that they were picked alphabetically. I'm going to put myself in there twice because if I count correctly, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams available. Got you, Mr. San Antone. I got you, Dale. It's all. There you go. And I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try so that you guys try and spend less time on the camera. Oh, that's just me being funny. That's just me trying to be funny. Sometime I'm going to get so slick that I'm going to be able to answer and speak out and it'll be relevant and be able to do the talk to text at the same time. So I can kill two birds with one stone. And someday I'll be so good that you won't even know I'm doing it. That'll be many, many moons from now. So back to this. We got 8 spots. We got 8. I'm going to open up another because I forgot to... Got to be at least 5 times. 5. Got to be at least 5. 3 is not 5. 8 is greater than 5. So we'll do this 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last time 8 times. Let me drop these guys in real quick, and then we will break this. Oops. Randy Beck, Yoda Yoda. Damn USA Texas, Randy Beck, Dale. Damn USA Texas and Dale. And let me just do something real quick here. Well, this helps me differentiate when I have to go back. When I have to go back through later. eBay on the left and in-room on the right. Oh, Anne-Marie, how are you? Everything okay? Yeah, you missed it. There was a couple of teams left. I just gave them up, and nothing crazy. Now, I just thought of this. We have 2 bats. I want to make sure I'm not closing the wrong thing because that would just be silly. This is the one reason I don't like the midnight theme. There it is. Okay. Randy, I believe so. Randy, which method did you send it through? Keep in mind that there's going to be 2 white names here. Yeah, Randy, I'm sorry. Yes. Yours came through, Randy. They came through. It came through. These white ones were the ones that I gave. There were a couple of teams that were left that I just gave 2 to each of you, and we randomized them in, and I gave them. But yes, Randy, your payment came in. Yeah, you're all paid up. You're paid up right here, Randy. This is the team that you picked. You picked the Tigers, and I gave up a couple of teams. And the white ones are the ones that I gave you for free. Oh. My bad, bro. My bad. Let me check. How do I know? No, actually, you sent me 455. Oh no, no. Okay, yeah, no, you did. You sent me 5, but it was not friends and family, so that's where. Oh, no worries, no worries, no big deal, bro. Um, yeah, I'm not worried at all. No worries, you're good to go. Um, but what I'd like to do, I'd like to offer something up. Now, Houston Astros are not a bad team to have in this series. No, it didn't, but it's cool, bro. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. Don't stress it. Don't worry about it at all. No worries. Because actually, when you picked that team, it was 5, and then nobody was getting the rest of them, so I dropped it down. So it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It's all good. Oh, right on. Excellent, bro. Excellent. Thank you. Yeah. Um, Anne-Marie came in late, Randy. She and her husband both are diehard Cleveland fans, the Indians, most certainly the Browns. If I were to give you Houston Astros, would you be willing to give Anne-Marie the Cleveland Indians? Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. Oh, that's funny. You know, and I don't mean to offend her. And luckily, her husband's not on yet, I don't believe. But has there ever been an Indian in history that's commanded a $50 bat price? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I don't mean it. I couldn't help it. But it was a meatball over the middle of the plate. You know, the pitch that they throw in home run derby. They intend them to go out of the park. Awesome, Randy. I'm gonna give you Houston. Whoops, I gotta do that the right way. I don't know why. Cool. And then this is Anne Marie. Oh, and Murray is the way my phone spells it. No, I didn't see that, Dale. Were you trying? Oh, shoot. Yeah, do you want to keep them Indians, Randy? I think I was not seeing that. Oh, wow, you did it twice. Now I'm scrolling up. Yes, you did, Dale. My bad, dude. My bad. I'm going with smaller screen here. Were your intentions, Dale, to offer him up to Anne Marie? Were you trying to get him for Anne Marie, or were you messing with her? Dude, I am sorry. I didn't see that. I'm jumping all over different screens and such. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just scrolling. I want to figure out something that I can do that's fair before we move forward. Not for you. Okay, so were you trying to get them for Anne Marie as well, so that it's all smooth because she ultimately got them? Well, the only other one that I can offer you up, Anne Marie, is the Marlins, and they're pretty not amazing in this series, I don't think. Now, we've got one other question, and then I'm going to move it to the table, and we're going to break one of these bats. Front bat or the back bat? Cool, thank you, brother. See, we're all trying to make sure. Gotcha. Cool, cool. Everything kind of all worked out in the end. Now you guys got to tell me, which bat are we breaking? Which bat are we breaking? We got the front bat or the back bat? The grunt. Perfect answer. How did I not see that one coming? How did I not see that one coming? Oh, Dale. Dale, 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 Dale. Love you, brother. Love you, brother. Okay, so we got a tiebreaker. Front wood or the backwood? Something about the backwoods that just scares me. And I'm from New Hampshire. I live in New Hampshire, and they've got nothing but backwoods. This is country state. So I know all about them country boys. I'm just trying to move a couple of these extra things out the way because we're about to get into a bat, so figured we'll prep it while we're deciding. Just wanted to get a handful of stuff off the table. Alright, so we need a tiebreaker. Only. There's a lot of things that I heard that are acceptable in prison that are just not acceptable in other situations, we'll say. Other environments life might throw up at you. Oh, that's better. Now I got an angle on it. I forgot that could do that. That's beautiful. Alright. Somebody tell me, and we're going to turn it over, and because I haven't touched the bats, I just moved some of the trinkets around the bats, away from around the bats, and around the bats, away and away around the bats. Somebody tell me. I don't want to have to do a whole random per front back. You know what? We'll do a random per front back. And we're going to do it 8 times, just like the other randomize. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're looking at the front bat, so we'll get the back bat out of the way. Now that you guys can see both bats. I'm going to turn some of this light down for a moment because as you can tell, that glare is pretty insane. And random chose the front bat for us, so I'm going to take this back bat and make it go away. Until tomorrow, for it is the other eBay this weekend. I've got a bat today and a bat tomorrow. Woo. Just wanted to make sure, for some reason it seemed to be not so smooth. Alright. You know what? I want to use that one. We'll get this one out the way. So, there we go, because that'll show some stability. Alright, so tape, sealed. I'm pulling really hard and it's not going through because it's sealed and sealed. Do the same thing here. I'm going to pull it out a little bit so you can see that the tape is actually holding it in. Taped. Taped. Bada bing. Alright. Now I gotta get my blade. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I think that's what we went with anyway. Everything worked. I know she does. I know she does. She's actually, hold on. Hey, Laura, are you available right now to open a bat? Okay. Unfortunately, guys, she just freshly did her nails. And I wasn't sure if we were going to get to this before they dried or not. They are not dry. So, the old man's cracking this one, unfortunately. But yeah, that tape wants to come. Because that cap was halfway pulled out because I yanked on it. Yanked on it! Alright. Kick this over here. We got the ceiling. We're good there. Bring this over. Pop. We have a bat. There is a bat in here. Alright, so now, so that I don't leave the camera, but because the angle is weird, I had to kick it out. Jose Abreu. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like Jose Abreu. Because that's what it says on the bat. Put this right here. Jose Abreu. Big autograph on it too. Big autograph on it. Jose Abreu. There we go. Jose Abreu. That's a pretty sweet looking sig on that bat. That's pretty sweet looking. That's a neat looking signature. It is a PSA DNA. I'm going to leave the card in the bag. 5A 77982 with a matching PSA 5A 77982. Congratulations to the owner of the Bobby Abreu, and I'm about to embarrass myself. I believe he's an Atlanta Brave. I believe Jose Abreu is, or at least part of his tenure. So we're going to check it because I'm not 100%. But I'm going to assume it's, and I don't know why. We're going to leave that right like that. Everything is in there. I'm wondering if I can do something to kind of cast off some of that glare. I can do this as well. That's a better angle. Bobby Abreu. Or, I'm sorry, Jose Abreu. I said Jose. Bobby, yeah, no. She's coming in. Here she is.
So here I am, and thank you, Dale. Yes, I definitely probably should be running his chat, so I appreciate
Blah,
that.
blah.
And congratulations to whoever won the Jose Abreu, not Bobby Abreu. And I'm sorry I couldn't break it. I did my nails tonight, and honestly, I did not want to break a bat.
Jose Abreu, I'm glad we checked. Jose Abreu is not an Atlanta Brave. Jose Abreu is presently a Chicago White Sox. This is why we say embarrass ourselves. Current team, Chicago. There is no denying, there's no need to go into depth with baseball reference or whatnot. He is present. I thought he was still present, but yeah, I was wrong. So is Chicago White Sox. Boys Life with the Jose Abreu. Congratulations, Boys Life.
Congratulations! Thanks, Anne-Marie.
Sorry about that, guys. I was just typing in the winner so that I can document for later. Boys Life, congratulations. That's a pretty sweet bat. I don't have that bat yet. I have a lot of bats, and I don't have that bat yet. It's a very, very, very nice bat. What we're going to do is put it back on the table there. All right, so we have cracked the bat. The bat is cracked. Oh, right on. Very cool. Very cool. Jose Abreu. Once again, congratulations, Boys Life. Congratulations, Boys Life. I'm going to pull this off. Once I put this away, I'm going to explain the festivities. What we have offering tonight. Thank you. I'm so glad you were up here because you caught that.
I did. And I didn't even ruin it now.
And when I said caught that, it wasn't going to be the bat. It would have been the empty cardboard tube because I was getting ready to let the cardboard tube fall to avoid the bat.
But we don't want to ruin these pretty babies.
Yeah, she has been doing her nails. And they look pretty good. And I'm a guy, so as long as they're not falling off her fingers, then I'm cool. And this is going to Boys Life. I'm going to keep this one here for tomorrow. I'm going to put this one right here.
With the sticky notes.
The sticky notes don't tend to stay on, believe it or not. They really don't stay on very well. Hold that, just whatever, however. I want to pull this back. Now that we've got the big bulky bat out of the way, we can kind of tighten things up a little bit. Neaten them up. Bada bing. What do I have? We're going to put this out there because I would love to crack this open. Anybody that knows me knows that I am more of a Legends chaser than a present player chaser. And I got one of these guys. 2020 Topps Archives Signature Series Retired Player Edition, which I thought was pretty cool. That's all the legends, all the retired. I'll write it down if you want, because I know your fingernails and everything. It's gonna need a piece of tape. I don't have tape. And if you want to put it over in the other room of the series, that'd be awesome, baby. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, there's the archives. Well, she did a good job, and her nails and her fingers are all still attached, so I'd say mission accomplished. She loves the nails. She loves the nails. She loves the nails. So yeah, we've got the Topps archive. Pick one, get two, $9 a team. We close this 10 teams, and we can see what's up in there. I've also got an update for you all. I've broken the series, and disregard this. We're just going to disregard the 13, the price point on that there. I separated the Madness series into separate pieces. Each is its own little mini series. Much less expensive price points. And we can kind of choose our own flavor now. So yeah. So technically now I'm sorry, I was a little distracted there. So technically now we have 3 separate series. Now that those guys are done flashing around, I'm going to bring it back to here. I'm going to slide with a chair. Be careful with your feet, babe. What we have now are 3 separate series. We got wild card envelope. That consists of cash for all you greenback lovers. And there's a golden ticket in each one of these. This is going to be done Raz style. These are going to be $5 a spot, 25 spots. We randomize, and whoever's on top gets the envelope. We'll also randomize which envelope, because there are different cash values in each envelope. No less than $100 in each envelope. So yeah, that'll be $5, 25 spots. There's a golden ticket in each one. And there's a cash prize of at least $100. I honestly don't remember what the cap was. I don't remember doing a lot of things at once, and I just don't remember. And there's no documentation for it, so I had nothing to go on. So I can tell you that there was nothing less than $100, but I don't know what's better, or what the cap is. These guys here are all item and then some. We've opened one of these. We've opened one of each of these already. As a series, but it was suggested to me that we separate them, isolate them, and then we can create better price points, much more cost effective, less expensive, and be all fun with it. These guys here have a photo of an item. The item is going to be a mini helmet jersey football, 16 by 20, and the one that we did open had a bonus envelope in it. I believe there was cash in there as well as a golden ticket. So yeah, these guys have cash in them as well. They're pretty solid. In here I can give you a couple. We have a Joe Montana authentic football. We have a Bolitnikoff jersey. We have a Jim Kelly mini helmet. I have a Juju Smith-Schuster full size football, and some others. And then what we've got here is the Old Faithful. The Madness Series box. That's the full-size spot. Now that's going to be its own series now. And this is where I want you all to pay attention for a moment, because this is where it can get tricky. These are going to be $16 a spot, but there are technically 3 winners. Thanks, bro. Yeah, making it a lot less small, a lot smaller, a lot less expensive, and yeah, now we can have fun as opposed to it being a bit stressful. Yeah. And I believe that was somebody's idea. Hint, hint, Mr. Dale. Somebody was on the phone with me and gave me a phenomenal suggestion. So I want to thank you for that, because that was awesome. But back to the series, because I digress. The full-size helmet, it is $16 a spot. There are 20 helmets. Now, I've highlighted the hittable teams on the grid. There are more than helmets in here. There's cash in here. But again, there are 3 winners. Because we're gonna play this similar to a Raz style. The person on the top gets the box. The number 2 will get $100. Number 3 on that final Raz list will get $50. So there will be 3 winners. And to the person that wins the helmet, you still get to choose. Do you want the Madness box or do you want one of the mystery boxes? The 5 mystery boxes are stacked in the other room, 2 and 2, and 1 stacked on top. You get to choose your poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You pick the box, and I will open that up instead. So you get to choose between the Madness or the mystery, and there are going to be cash winners as well. I started taking them, but I got stage fright, Dale. And Laura's trying to read it, and the text is small, so I'm going to kick it over here so she can see it a little bit better. But the problem is, because the resolution's different on this screen, it's a little bit different.
I'm slightly blind. Oh.
Yeah, he wanted naked pictures of me. Don't play.
Yes.
He wanted me, and I got stage fright, so it didn't necessarily work
Dale,
out.
he would have definitely gotten stage fright.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you should be a little more specific about naked pictures, because if you ask for those, he's obviously going to think that you want naked pictures of Yoda, which can cause stage fright.
Yeah, I get nervous. When my manhood is being evaluated. That sounded weird. That sounded weird. Alright, so... Jedi. I might not be a very bright man, but I do know what love is, Jedi. Yes, I do. I have a couple. And at one point, I actually was being funny. I might have been upstairs in my office a little exhausted, and I was going to turn one of them into my screensaver, my wallpaper. And then all I have to do is something like this, Dale. Is go like this. No, wrong one. Go like this. And go like this. And whatever it is, you would see it. And I could almost make you famous. But I wasn't sure how that would fly, so I didn't make you famous. I can get rid of that one now, because that one is concluded, so I got one less thing to stare at. Yeah, that one's concluded. So yeah, guys, we got the Topps Archive Baseball Retired Edition. Retired Player Edition. We've got the Madness Series, which is the abridged. It's $32, pick one, get one, but there are 3 winners. And the teams in lavender, is that lavender, is that pink? I don't know what color, whatever. And pink are the hot teams. And there are more than half of them are hot. And there's cash in here as well that is deemed to certain teams, because there will not be a helmet in there. So just because you see the team highlighted, it's not necessarily a helmet. Some of it could be cash, cash, cash. It's always a little cold, Dale. It's a little cold every day. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. No joke, bro. Oh no, I did do that on accident. Those aren't supposed to be wild card. Those... Wait, no, those are... I'm missing one of my... And then we've got the Gridiron football packs, as always. So I'm going to bring it back to the table for a second because I want to discover what happened to something. I had one other spreadsheet up, I thought. And that was the extra point envelope. Because I know I built that. Because I just built it today. Or last night, rather. This morning. Yeah, wildcard. See if I have. Huh. I wonder if I deleted. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Huh. Well, is a helicopter, doesn't he swing, like, it ends up in all directions, doesn't it, Dale? Left, right, up, down.
He swings like a helicopter. He swings both ways.
Wow, you heard it, Dale. You heard it, Dale. What's up, Bam? How you doing, bro? Got a couple of people in the room. I was just letting everybody know and updating everybody. I took the Madness series and isolated it into 3 pieces. Different things, better price point, more cost effective. Got the wild card, $5 a spot, 25 spots. That's Raz style. Person on top gets what's in there. There's a golden ticket and at least $100 in every envelope. Then you got the extra point envelope, whereas I made a spreadsheet for but can't seem to find it now. Whereas that's primarily items, you know, the Joe Montana football. But for tonight, we can do that Raz style as well because I'm looking and I can't find the spreadsheet. I don't know where it went. I had a sell sheet built for it and everything, but I can't seem to find it.
Well, hello, Bam, and yes, Dale does swing both ways.
How do you know?
Because he is multi-talented.
Oh.
He told us that right there.
You would know, sugar. That's what he said. I don't know if that was that just works. Chantilly is a big event. I don't know. Yes. I think it's semi-annual and almost as big as National Convention from what I'm being told.
You told me briefly about that.
I've got an idea, guys. Why don't we start with something fun and easy and cool and neat and simple? I would love to pop that guy open right there. Some things are. It's good to know before I get to Chantilly what is and is not on that don't tell list.
I'll be right back, babe.
Okay. I'm going to drop a line for the archive signature. Pick one, get 2. $9 a spot. Boom, there you go. Let's get a line going anyway. Something small, something inexpensive, something that's got the potential to crack us a beast. Now these are similar. As I'm being told, similar. I used to break a while ago with a breaker. Rest in peace, Clay. That used to open archive signatures all the time, but it wasn't the retired player edition. When I saw this, I was like, "This is pretty cool." It's got one mag slab card. It's going to, yeah, no doubt, right, Bam? I'm amazed nobody else jumped on that. He's on the cover, right? I mean, no brainer there. Boom. Damn USA Texas with them Yanks. But I think that these have the potential to hit some monsters. I recently was watching Toronto kick the crap out of the Red Sox in the series they played together recently, and decided to search out this guy, Rowdy Tellez, and I found an archive signature rookie. Watch out, babe. Rowdy Tellez. I'm going to put this on the screen. It's not going to be a great view. But it is archives. They give you the archive sticker on it. This guy's a baller. He's going to be a beast. He's going to be a huge... There you go. Better angle now. I'm doing it with the screen on my side, so it's a little difficult for me. But yeah, I picked that up. I think good value considering I saw him play. Of course, he was only playing against the Red Sox, so when he hits a real team, gets against a real team, we'll see how well. But yeah, he's solid. Solid for the Toronto Blue Jays. They've hit a lot of young talent in the last few years. Obviously, the Guerrero Jr. They got this guy, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's pretty bad, pretty baller as well. He's pretty solid. And now Rowdy. So they're building a team.
Anne-Marie, are you stealing my Boston Red Sox?
Show for some Boston love. Boston love.
You know what? Everyone loves Boston.
No, that is
Shut
absolutely
up, Tori.
not true. That is absolutely not true. Factually, the New York Yankees sell millions of dollars more every year in memorabilia than you do. Robert. Louis Robert? Dude, I've been trying to talk to you on the phone. You're being a child.
You know what, Anne-Marie? It is all good because if you win the Boston Red Sox, I'm going to be super happy for you. And I'm just happy that someone wants the Sox because I have to live with this Yankees fan.
It is tough. It is tough. Baseball season isn't always peaceful in our home. Anne Marie.
Not always peaceful is a nice way to put it. And he is wearing an Aaron Judge jersey, which I do not like.
Indians. Got you, Anne Marie. Yeah, I've got. He's on.
Oh, good.
Yep. Yeah, no joke, right?
Dale, come on.
Tell you what, the only socks that I like are those bloody red ones that Kurt Schilling was wearing the game that he did really, really well and had blood coming out of his leg like it was a waterfall.
So, Dale, I don't know you all that well, but what is your favorite baseball team?
The Willie Mays ball? Is that the ball, Bam? The Willie? That didn't sound good, but it was absolutely unintentional. The Willie Mays.
Anne-Marie, I'm sure he only needs one sock. Your favorite baseball team, Dale?
Yeah, you did. That was I like that pick. That was I didn't tell Laura. They cracked a really nice Boston Red Sox Kurt Schilling picture, 16x20 last night, and it's the game that he got the bloody sock and he was playing and it was all bloody. It's a picture of that game signed. He was on the mound and he was actually pitching.
Oh. Well, I was up early for work today, So I didn't get to hear anything about the festivities until right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that ball. Okay, that ball is sick. That ball is sick. Guys, he sent me a picture of it. Oh, Bam, what you got to do Monday? Yeah, he's a big Rockies fan. He's a Colorado well, yeah, Denver, yeah, Colorado sports team fan for the majority of it.
All right, well, fair enough.
Yeah,
It's
not
not
for
the
nothing, Bam.
Yankees, it's not Tampa Bay. I'm like totally fine with your choice, Dale.
I'm a little jealous of Bam's ball. He actually sent me a picture the other day. This ball
Oh
is
wait, what did you
sick.
say? You're jealous of Bam's balls?
No, I said ball singular for that
Oh.
reason.
Okay.
Annoyance. Nope. It was it's Mickey Mantle, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Frankie Robinson, Harmon Killebrew, Mike Schmidt, Willie McCubby, Eddie Matthews, Ernie Banks, Reggie Jackson, all on that ball, and it's got a full letter of authentic. I'm jealous of that ball. I got my Mike Trout gold and black rookie ball, my Ted Williams, Joe DiMaggio, and they pale in comparison to that ball. You got a Pedro jersey? Is it a Pedro Red Sox jersey? Um, yeah, no picture of your balls, Dale. Not tonight. But I would like to talk to you maybe at a later date about that Pedro jersey. Not for me, obviously, but I know Laura would be all kinds of ecstatic for a Pedro jersey. So we got 6 teams to close on the Topps archive. We'll get this cracked.
So wait, Dale, you have a Red Sox Pedro jersey? He said, yes, it is. I told you I had it.
He probably did, but I don't want to bring too much more
But
Red Sox
he
stuff
is
into
hiding
here.
it from me. He says I have too much Red Sox stuff, and I have like 5%.
You
of
don't have a
everything.
lot of the Red Sox stuff. She seems to think when I win something, like the Eduardo Rodriguez ball.
That's my ball.
See, I win it in Mike's room. My money, my
That's
break, my
my
everything. It
ball.
shows up, and she thinks it's her ball. See, this is how she gets.
is my pitcher.
But this is how she gets. She thinks that because it's Red Sox, it becomes hers by default. So we have that battle as well. So when she talks about her Red Sox collection, it's not as big as she thinks it is, because her collection includes my stuff.
My collection is like, okay, actually probably 1% or 2% of our collection.
Of our collection. This is funny how it's our. I love it.
Hey.
Yes, you might have, Dale. But the problem is, man. The bottom line is, I got to keep the energy balanced. If I bring too much Red Sox in here, then the Yankee stuff is out of whack. It's not balanced. You know what I mean? I already had to take a JD Martinez bat off the wall because it was bringing too much Red Soxedness. So I had to put my Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, and Gleyber Torres all autographed on the same bat. I had to put that up on the wall in its place because I was feeling insecure. There was too much Red Sox stuff, visible.
But I still have my tiny Red Sox cubby. And that I am grateful for.
All right, give me 1 second, guys, while we're getting ready closing this. We got 6 teams to close, and I'm being silly. We should put it back over here so you guys can see what 6 teams are, what teams you want. 6 teams to close. Yep, 6 teams to close. Give me 1 second. Laura is going to entertain for a moment. Yeah, it's all good. Just entertain.
Oh, well, I don't really know how I'm going to entertain.
We'll talk to Dale about that Pedro jersey. You know, I'm afraid to walk away now because you know what she's going to do, Dale? She's going to start looking around in this room at all of my stuff. She's ready to offer you a Tom Brady helmet for the Pedro jersey because she doesn't care because the Tom Brady's not hers. Case in point, the Tom Brady is not hers. Most of the things in here are not hers. But she's going to probably try and offer him up for trade for that Pedro jersey while I step away.
You know, why not? I have to clean this room. I'm the woman of the house, so I clean the household. So I do know what is in here. And lots of good stuff. Very nice stuff. Very well taken care of stuff. But we really only got a couple viewers in here, so who's in here? So while Yoda was away, I was going to try to show you some of my Red Sox things. However, I really don't want to mess up his configurations. Not sure how to get that camera back on the table. I am definitely not computer literate. Oh, actually, I think I might possibly be computer literate because I finally figured that out. So, possibly one of my favorite things that he ever got me, it was for a Christmas present. It is the Fenway Park. And Millennium Falcon bobblehead. Very nicely done.
Thank you guys for the patience. Oh, she was showing you off some of the Red Sox stuff that I bought her, huh?
Well, I kind of had to figure out how to get the camera.
Ah, gotcha.
On that spot.
Yeah, do me a favor. Nobody pay on this yet because I'm not sure if it'll actually close. But we still have 6 teams to go. Alright, at this point there's 2 people in the room. I am going to make this point to Anthony. It's a lot more complicated than you want to make it seem in your simple message, Anthony. You know you owe me a lot of money. I've been trying to work with you. You refuse to answer phone calls. Don't come into the room and create drama because that's not the place for it. And it's not appropriate and you're out of line. That's all I'm going to say about that. But we've got 4 viewers now, so we popped up a couple. Let's try and get this guy closed out, and we can at least open up an archive signature box. Let's get it done. No. See, well, this is, guys, you're gonna hear noise. I'm just trying to explain something to her so she knows what she's looking at.
I clicked buttons and
Yeah.
I didn't know what I did.
So here's the thing. The live chat, if you want to communicate with them, this is a pop-out window. It has to be because you have to log in. It won't let me, see? It won't let me do it in this window. I can only see, it's the way it's processing. It'll only show me what they're saying. So if I want to chat, it has to be this window. Now, if this ever happens and you can't find this, right? It's always going to be one of the Google Chrome windows. So you just open this up and it'll be that guy there and it just pops it back up.
Or do that little alt tab thing.
Or that little alt tab thing. That's right, because you're a keystroker.
Yeah.
You're a keystroker. Uh-oh. I'm going to be honest with you, everybody. Dale just sent me a text, and I've got my girlfriend. Oh, thank God, Dale. Dale, thank you. Holy crap, dude. I was given the waiver, and I was about ready to turn the phone away from Laura because there's about a 50-50, screw that. There's about a 75% chance that my nude collection of Dale Crary is about to expand whenever I get a picture sent. Yes, you did, buddy. And I was a little nervous because I thought it was going to be a different picture than it turned out to be, my brother. Oh, yeah. There's Pedro Martinez.
Oh, it's so nice.
And this is the Jared Stidham that I now have to come up with a second card to trade for. Because I did a massive trade with Ann, and we... I acquired a card that I know Dale wants, and it's for the Michael Vick, so I can keep my Michael Vick. But now I've got to come up with another card, and I had one, but you distracted me one night when the auction was ending, and I missed it.
Oh, it's my fault.
It's your fault.
It's always my fault.
Yeah, we're going to be polite about it. But yeah, no, then that's another little gift.
Oh, it's Dale.
That's Dale doing the helicopter. I just showed her. I'm scrolling left and right. I can't scroll any further left because I think the next one, no, the next one's okay.
Oh.
That's a real person. Cellophane and honey bun type stuff. And that's Dale.
I don't think that is Dale.
That is actually Dale. I'm not kidding. That is Dale. That is Dale. That is Dale. That's Dale right there. That's Dale. That's not some random person. That's Dale. I promise you, that's Dale.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, of course he does.
Well, yeah.
It's like when Torrey wins the Red Sox. He thinks it's his. He's a Yankees fan.
You know what? It's trade fodder for any sucker that would take it.
And I'm the sucker.
Yeah, but you don't trade anything. You just acquire. And I always lose out on those deals.
Things.
I always lose out on those deals.
No, you don't. I trade quote-unquote things.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Uh-huh. Interesting. So yeah, we got 6 to close on this archive signature series. Retired Player Edition 2020 Topps. I've seen archives before, but I've never popped open a retired player edition. Giants for Bill. Bam Sports Collectibles, which is also the YouTube channel. He's on, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Mad Mike is on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Bam will be on 9 p.m. this week. I believe Mike is still on 10. Don't quote me. Figured I'd put the full name in. Yeah, I am happy about one thing though. We have kicked off the NFL football season. Um, I'm gonna say this: hell of a game, hell of a game, hell of a game Thursday night. And not for nothing, I'm not counting Houston out yet. Um, Got to give them a little leeway when they're playing a team like the Chiefs that are just so put together, offense and defense. And Mr. Bam, you had a hell of a Mahomes night. Holy crap! What was that? Almost 40 fantasy points. I thought I did all right. I think the David Johnson pick, that was Lord Barry's side too. That wasn't even one of my picks. Luckily, we got something out. Because, wow. Wow. And the other surprise, Tyreek Hill didn't actually score massive fantasy points. I'm absolutely baffled at that. Double team him, he was always even successful, but yeah. Hmm. 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 Yeah, they sucked themselves right to the Super Bowl, didn't they, bro?
We're laughing at different stuff.
No, I'm looking at Dale.
I'm looking at Anne-Marie.
I think I did. San Francisco Giants. I did.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Can they see that?
They should. This is the screen that's being projected, and when I do this, whoops, I got to get the mouse on the right one. Then they see that screen, and then they see that screen.
Okay, well,
Whichever one they see in this window is what they see.
I clicked things.
No, I'm sure you did. Bada bing. I clicked things. Hit transition. What? Oh, edit scene transitions. I am too. I'm not going to play with that while I'm live because I'm not 100% sure what that does and I don't want to screw up the live feed. That's just my nervous confusions.
So, Anne-Marie, can you see Bill on the Giants?
Hit transition.
Where were you?
And I'm bringing it back. I wonder... You lost me, Anne-Marie, but I want to make sure you guys are still able to see. You are seeing the 2020 Topps Archives Retired Editions sheet on the screen right now, right? That's Oscar sucking down some serious water.
Seriously. I was like, what is that noise? Oscar?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, got Bam on San Francisco. I'm just curious as to what you guys are seeing right now. I'm actually going to open it up on my phone right now while I'm live with you guys, so... I was about to say, so if you hear an echo, but why don't I just do this and turn it down ahead of time, and there is no echo. Haha! Yeah, no, it's live. Okay, so that is... Yep, Anne-Marie. I don't know what's going on. I got it. You're on the Giants. Got you on the Giants. But if you're not seeing the Giants, I just popped it on my phone, and I'm looking at the live feed, and I'm seeing what I should be seeing. And it does include updated. It's got the screen. Everything looks good on my end. But I do have you on Giants. So now we got 5 to close. 5 to close. Yep, okay. Okay, so it is solid. Alright, we are halfway there. I don't know if we'll get this off tonight. That's too bad. I wanted to see what those look like. If not, I'll be back on tomorrow night and we will attempt it again. I just figured we'd start with something small and light, but I think somebody derailed it this evening anyway. It is what it is. Simple children doing their simple things. They don't want to accept responsibility yet want to be dramaful children. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, that's funny. Oh no. Oh no, now she's got access. Oh, that's right. That's a double-edged sword right there, isn't it? Oh, that's a double-edged sword. I don't know. Do you guys want to try something different? Filler's not a bad idea, but it's only halfway there. You know what I mean? 5 filler spots, so it'd be 10 at 450. Yeah, I guess we could do that, right? Last call. Hmm. 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 Oh no, here's the other side of that double-edged sword. Here she comes. Dun 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 dun. What's up, Career? What's up, Mr. Crary? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to close. I'm doing a last call on the pick one, get two for 9 a spot, and then I think I'm going to do a 10 spot filler, $4.50 per spot. Top 5 pick teams, and then we can break this guy. So last call if anybody wants a team up in here. Otherwise, we're going to drop a filler. Last call, last call. Filler to close. Sorry about that, James. Somebody just texted me. They're looking for the room. So we got a filler to close. $4.50 a spot. 10 spot total. Top 5 pick a team. And then we break this guy. What are you guys feeling? Maybe a little football instead? It's your call. I thought that this might be a interesting little thing to pop open. I don't know. Maybe maybe we'll cancel this tonight. Maybe we'll reattempt it tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll cancel this guy up. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We're gonna cancel this break, and probably call it a night. Whoops, what did I do? Yeah, Anne Marie, I think I'm just gonna cancel. We're gonna cancel this for tonight. There's not really much happening in the room. Might call it a night early. I mean, that happens. Some nights are better than others. Plus, still getting off the ground. And we'll try again for tomorrow night at 7. I do have another bat. Closing, ending on eBay tomorrow.
You got 5 watching though.
I know, Anne Marie. I know. But there's only 5. And you guys were grabbing for the fillers, but it's too late, Anne Marie. Yeah, there's not really a lot of people tonight. Tonight I'm just gonna call it early. I think it's just a tough weekend. I really do. I think that there's a lot of questions. A lot of people are waiting to get answered, and I think that's playing a factor tonight. Plus, being a new guy, there's
Yeah, I show 617.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I was trying. Fernando, what's going on? Great. We might save this. Let me see if I can bring this back to life. Okay, we just brought that back to life. Alright. You need to do me a favor and kill the volume on that now. Now. Please. Kill the volume. Yeah, but here. You guys see 6 viewers, but Laura is one of them. Oh, wow. Brian22. What's up, guys? There are people jumping. Okay. Right now, we've got this. Do me a favor. You need to take this off now. Please. We got this guy right here. Topps Archive. 2020. It's one slabbed autograph card certified by Topps, and this is the retired player edition. Featuring, you guessed it, Hank Aaron. Fernando, that's my girlfriend. She's up in the room right now helping out.
Oh my goodness, Fernando.
Laura is the nickname for my Yoda stuffed animal up on the table, so that it doesn't get confusing because people thought I was talking to myself.
Or I could be BB-8.
Oh.
Oh. He doesn't want to get into that.
There's one, Fernando. It's one slabbed card. It's mag locked, autographed. It's similar to the best like a Hit Parade or one of their slab. But yeah, it is one slabbed retired player autograph card. I think Fernando just said hello to you. Ah, hello.
Again.
Fernando with the A's. All right, we've got 4 to close. Baltimore. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. This scrolled over. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's weird. Yes, Baltimore is open, and the Dodgers are also open. Mr. Brian. Before I type it in, I'm going to assume that that's you asking for him, correct? Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but you're absolutely right. I'm looking at happened. Yeah, it was all messed up. But you say the word, Brian, and they are yours. Cool. The Baltimore Orioles, and I believe you did say the Orioles, right? Yeah, and the Dodgers. Good calls, by the way. Good calls. Cal Ripken and the Dodgers, just a plethora. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Cincinnati Reds, Mr. Carretti. And now I'm just going to scroll these and do a quick realign. Make it a little easier for me to do a count, and I'll let y'all know where we're at, what's left, how many teams are left. We might do a filler to close this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one team to close. We've got one to close. Who's going to be the brave soul? Who is going to be the brave soul?
Come on, guys. I am not a brave soul.
No, she's really not. No, to be honest, she is really, 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 really not that brave a soul.
Yeah, I'm too busy to be brave.
Hmm. If that makes... Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. She's too busy to be brave. Fernando, I don't know if that's you asking again, but I got you on the A's already. You are good there. And we got one team to close. Hmm.
Dale.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Trust me.
Hmm.
And funny story, when we first met, I honestly kept calling him Corey instead of Tori.
I've been called much, much, much worse. My man Bam closing it with a Natsy and Owls.
Thank you, Bam.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you, thank you. And we are closed. We are closed. All right. Cool, cool. Laura is opening it, correct. He does. He's called me a couple of things. That would be the knife you're simply going to want to cut, but it's a different type of box open, so you'll figure it out.
Oh, thank you, Bam, for correcting my name. I mean, I don't mind being...
You know, not for nothing, call her whatever you want. She already admitted forever when we first met she used to call me Corey, so call her whatever you want.
Yes,
it's okay to call her by stuff that's not her name.
I get called Sarah frequently. I don't understand it, but it's fine.
No, that's funny. He's flipping them off and giving them... I don't know if those are both middle fingers.
I think they are.
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
All right. Everybody drop payments and we will get this guy cracked open.
All right. So wait, is there just one card in that box?
There's just one card in that box.
So it's like the other thing we did?
Yep, but it's different. It's going to flap open, I think. It's not a separate box. It's a tops box is the best way I can put it, but you don't know what that means either.
Yeah, guys, I don't know what this necessarily means, but I'm going to do it. Do I do it now?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
We haven't even rolled everybody up. Waiting for some strags. Straggler.
Yeah, Anne-Marie, I'll be pissed if I ruin my pretty nails. I just spent like a freaking hour painting them. Emily and Marie, I guess I could see that. I like Fernando's question and Dale's answer.
I got your damn USA Texas. That just came through. Yes, he is. I'm going to say that ahead of time because he sent me some pictures that I can prove that. I can prove that he is, actually. I can actually prove that. Brian 22, I got you, brother. You know what I'm going to do? And that's why I got... Wait, no, that's what I want to do. And that's what I want to do. That's why I got tricked up there. Because 2 came in at once and it came in so quickly.
Okay, so Dale,
I'm going to verify,
let
but
me
I think
give
I
you
just got
some
you guys
tips.
too.
First of all, you should probably get 10 toenails.
Oh no.
And then after you paint them, you need to use a Seche Vite top coat. Ta-da! You'll be good.
Slightly to the left. Slightly. Wow. Yeah, that's a problem. I can't say that I share with you, Dale. I have no sympathy. If you're painting your nails, bro.
I
and
paint
Marie
Tori's
Bam, you
toenails.
guys are good.
If I have a new color that I want to try out, I will just put it on Tori's toenails. You know what, Dale? I would give you a toe so you could have 10. But then I would be stuck with 9.
Yeah, she walks klutzy enough with the 10 that she has. If you do anything to adjust that, she's, no.
I do not walk klutzy. I stand on my feet all day for 8 to 10 hours. And then I exercise, do the elliptical, or go for 4 or 6 mile walks. I think I got a pretty good toe collection.
I got you, Dale. Fernando, send that when you can. We're going to get this started. Let me put you in there. Yeah. I do it often, bro. I do. It's getting to be kind of a common occurrence. Nothing new. Bada bing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write them down, then we're going to cross-rep. It'll be easier and quicker. And then Bam Sports. Okay. I'm getting dings, so I'm just going to... Alright, we're going to do this. And we're going to we're going to shrink that down because Windows 10 loves to re-expand. And then we got to go to the top because it decided to scroll down. So, Bam Sports, Brian 22, Anne Marie, Dale Crary, Anne Marie, Brian 22. Damn USA Texas, Fernando, Bam Sports, and Bam Sports. Now I'm going to copy this, Control C. And I'm going to paste this once for your random teams. I'm going to randomize this 8 times because we ran the dice earlier, and it's just going to be quicker than doing that whole stage again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the final 8. Mr. Crary on the top, and we've got Anne Marie on the bottom because, but bump. Anne Marie likes it on the bottom, likes to be on the bottom.
Oh.
I say this because she's a perv and she'll tell you 15,000 times in one night she's a pervert, and I just wanted to say it before she did because she was going to say it anyway. So we got Dale Crary and Brian 22 twice. Dale Crary, Brian 22 twice. We've got Fernando, Anne Marie, and Bam. Brian 22, Dale, and Bam. Oops. And then we're going to work from the bottom because I don't want to lose my place like I did before in the middle. So if I work from the bottom, they will meet in the middle.
Bottoms up.
Nice. Oh, geez, and I had it all set up and I was going to start typing, but I got to remember who's on there. Anne Marie, Bam, and Damn USA, Texas. I just stared at it for a second because it didn't pop it up and self-populate, and he is in that column, so I was just wondering, making sure I typed it in correctly. And I did it again. Brian 22, Fernando, and Bam. One, two, three, four, five, six. Bam, Damn USA, Texas, and Bam. Ban. And then I believe those are both Anne Marie.
Oh, thank you, Anne Marie, for clarifying.
And they are. Anne Marie and Anne Marie. Fill them up and then Bam. Anne Marie, and then Bam. Yep. Cool, cool. So I'm going to fill these guys up. Give you guys a minute or two to trade. Yep. If you see that arrow, it's not at the bottom. Yeah. I got a little distracted. I didn't get to reply to that in time.
I did.
Nice. I hope so, Bam. I'd love to see some solid fire come out of this box. I would love to see some solid fire come out of this box. You guys, if you want to trade, offer up a trade. Otherwise, let me know and I will lock you up. We'll give it a couple of minutes here and trade deadline this and get this cracking. But it looks like Anne Marie is the first to say lock me.
And Brian would like a lock as well.
Brian would like a lock as well. I got you, brother. You are locked.
And Dale would like a lock and a whip.
A lock and a whip?
Yeah.
That kind of whip?
Dale, you might have to
Might need to
pay
clarify,
a couple
bro.
extra dollars per spot for that whip.
Yeah, whips and chains are not cheap. Neither are the bruises that they leave. Lock me and whip it. Whip! Or me. Haha, that's nice. I got Damn USA Texas. Are you still in here? Are you looking to lock this up? Give it another minute. It's only Damn USA Texas and Fernando. I'm not sure if Fernando is still in the room. And Bam. No, I know. Nothing I can do. I don't know if he's still in the room. Fernando, refuse.
Candle wax is not included. Candle wax.
That's on it. No,
Because
these services are a la carte, bro. They're all a la carte on the menu. You cannot combine it. If you want candle wax with whips, that's 2 separate fees, bro.
Yeah. We
Two
use
separate.
Yankee candles, like I'm telling you.
But I'm a Yankees fan.
Extra. Oh, jeez, why the heck do I even use Yankee candles?
I don't know.
Now I want a different brand of candles.
I won't argue. I will never argue you using Yankee candles.
I think I just realized why I got like 5 Yankee candles for Christmas.
All right, we're going to give it another 30 seconds here, and then I'm going to lock these up. We're going to lock them, and we are going to have Laura crack the Archive Signature Series and see what we get out this beast. Just don't cut yourself with a knife, baby, please. I feel bad.
Oh, you'd feel bad.
I would. I'd laugh my ass off, but then when I came back down, I feel bad.
Except, you guys might see the burn that I got from
Not me.
stove
Not me. Okay,
when
stove.
he asked me to cook him a dinner when he could have just done it himself.
No, I totally could have, but I wasn't feeling it. I don't cook my dinners as good as you do. You know why? Here's the real reason.
Wait. I don't cook my dinners.
No, and it's a psychological thing because my dinners that I don't have to prepare always taste better than dinners that I do. That's just the bottom line. So when I say what I just said, yeah, it's because there's a lack of effort. So I'm more willing to compromise. And by the time I'm done cooking, I'm not hungry anymore because I used to work in a kitchen when I was younger, and I lose my appetite for food when I'm preparing food. I've always been that way.
So that's why I have to cook you everything. And I'm a vegetarian. I have to cook this guy meat. And let me
She doesn't
tell
have
you,
to cook meat. Well, yeah, I asked her to cook hot dogs and stuff.
He tells me to cook him meat.
We're going to lock this up, guys.
And quite honestly, bacon is disgusting. That smell stayed in my house for like a week.
She doesn't like bacon. She doesn't like the smell of bacon. She hates it.
It smells like frying fat because
the big exciting thing for me when we go to camp, when we go to our parents' camp, we do this like once a summer, is every morning I wake up to a nice, gorgeous, awesome aroma all through the camp of bacon.
You can thank my mom for that.
I do.
I know you do.
I do.
I know.
All right, baby. So we got to get cracking here because we're getting sidetracked. So now we are back on the table. I'm going to pop this screen over here so you can see what you're doing.
Okay, so do I do it like what I did before?
Yeah, you can move the camera around, get good placement ready, but what you want to do is get it.
But I like do the same like.
So you want to take the blade and you want to slice the ceramic. There's a certain ceramic. The cellophane. Pay attention to the camera and stuff. Once you put the blade on it, it cannot leave the camera. Once you slice that, it cannot leave the camera view, that box.
Alright guys, here we go. We are breaking the Topps Archives Signature Series.
Oh, bad. Dude, not for nothing. I've heard rumors about it. It's like the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot. I've heard rumors, but I don't know if it exists. But people keep telling me
and sorry
that it's
for the
awesome.
slowness. Really just trying not to mess up my nails. Okay, wait. What does this thing do? I have to like pull this out.
Oh, okay. So put it on the table. Put it down. Put it down because it's gonna pop open right here from this lip, from the top. But be careful because when you open it, the shock is done. So it's exposed. No. Listen.
I know. I was pushing a piece in. So are you ready to open it?
Yep.
All right, guys. Here we go. It is a Rangers.
Texas Rangers.
We got a Dave Stewart right here.
Well, that looks like 84 tops. Is that right? Am I off on my year on that? I think Bam might be able to help me out with that. Is that 84 tops? What's the last year of stats it says on it, babe?
83, baby. You were a
Bada
year
bing!
off.
No. I'm going to correct you, and I'm going to do that in the room. I am actually dead on. That is 1984 tops, because with baseball, especially back in the day, because of when the season starts, when they print the cards, they never include, say, 2020 in the 2000. Like, they won't include a player's 2020 stats on a 2020 card because the season is presently active, so they don't have the culminated stats. So the only thing that they have, they go on the most recent, up to the most recent year, complete year. So if the stats say 83, then I was right. That's a 1984 tops. Bada bing, bada boom. And that, to me, looks like it's a Texas
it's a
Rangers.
nice sealed
Yeah,
card.
it's sealed up and all. No, Mr. Fernando. No. Bam.
You know
Bam
what,
took that
honestly, what I would say is
We'll bring
we
that up,
need
though, in a
this
second.
guy pitching for the frickin' Sox.
one. You need anyone pitching for the Sox. When Eduardo Rodriguez shut down for the season, and I guess it wasn't because he actually had COVID. And, yeah, so it wasn't because he opted out to be safe. He actually had COVID, and he was out for the season.
And as much as
But
I
as
love
soon
my
as
Sox,
Eduardo left, so did the Boston Red Sox pitching abilities.
Yep. As much as I love my Sox, we have absolutely zero pitching.
Now I'm going to bring this back over here so I can see it.
Oh, selfish.
Well, no, because now I've got to do this. We're going to bring it back. Texas Rangers. Bam Sports Collectibles. Bam. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Yeah, will do. Unfortunately, I don't know if that one's going to fly. He actually did win that one. Do me a favor, what's the name again?
The name is Dale Stewart. Oh, I'm like holding it up to the camera, and there's no camera on that.
Dale Stewart, Texas Rangers. Bam Sports Collectibles.
Or Dave Stewart.
That's what I thought.
Because of you, Dale.
But I actually wrote Dale because I trusted you. I knew better.
Well, I trusted Dale.
That not because Dale's name is Dale. You're not blaming that one on him. I didn't ask Dale. Neither did you. That's your mess up. That's on you. You own that one. You're not throwing my boy Dale under the bus on that one. That one, for fact, is not Dale's fault.
I'm throwing Dale's 10th toe under the bus.
You know, the 10th toe that I don't believe he has. Some people might be a little sensitive to that. Although I know Dale, he's not sensitive to anything about anything, so we're good. Congratulations again, Bam. Not the most mightiest of, but a win is a win, right? 1984 was a solid year, solid set. I'm trying to remember, what was 82 was Ripken's rookie, actually. 82.
Oh, yeah, you wish
Yep.
it was a Dale Stewart.
Well, not for nothing. That's exactly what she said, Dale. You got her. You're under her skin and in her head. You planted the seed in the brain, dude. It's now just emulating in the brain. The Dale seed is emulating in her brain, man.
Oh, great.
Yep. Right on, guys. We got that archives off. Thank you very much for making that happen, y'all.
Yes.
That I wanted to get that off.
We appreciate all of you.
Now, we've got 8 people in the room. Do we want to try something else? Got a couple of options. We could do a football gridiron card pack. I got 3 of those left. We could do an extra point envelope. We could do a wild card envelope, or we could try around on the Madness box. And everything has been modified. I've isolated and separated so that you can pick your flavor as opposed to the all-in-one combined individual spot price, if you will. So everything's much more cost-effective. It's not all bundled up, and it's pretty much pick your flavor. Do you want to play for cash and golden ticket? Do you want to play for an item, one of which is a Joe Montana autographed authentic football? Do you want to play for a helmet or cash?
Why don't you have my Raffy Devers as a background?
Because I put real things as my backgrounds.
Excuse. Devers is an amazing ball player.
Oh, babyface?
He's losing his baby face. It's fine.
Yeah, he puts more bubble gum in his cheek than I think comes in an entire container of that big league chew. I tried doing that once and I almost actually
and
choked.
Let's talk about this spitting thing. They were not supposed to spit.
No, they're not. They're not, but they don't. There's a lot of things that they're not supposed to do that they do.
And my man Devs spits all the time.
How are your Sox doing tonight, by the way? They were playing.
I
Didn't
have been
check
up
as well.
here with you.
Well, you went downstairs a little while ago. I just didn't know if you had any updates, because I don't know. Because I'm up here.
I will go downstairs.
No, stay up. It's cool. I'm not asking you to go. I just wondered if you had one from the last time you went.
I'm not lazy. I can run up and down.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're getting distracted here. What would we like to do? Do you guys want to crack something else tonight? I've got 3 football card packs left, the Gridiron Hot Packs. We've got the cash envelope with a golden ticket to get you into the Dan Marino collection. That's a Dan Marino Pro line. That's a Dan Marino Authentic Football. Vintage Authenticated. UDA, Upper Deck Authentication. Your Rockies are winning. I'm more curious as to how my Yankees are doing. I haven't been able to catch an update on them in 48 hours. I don't know what is going on with my Yankees right now. It's baffling me. I'm a little nervous. I don't like to be that far away from my boys for that long, especially this deep into the season, you know what I mean? Oh, but back to it. So we've got Gridiron Hot Pack. That's a football card repack hot pack I put together. We pulled some baller cards out of there so far. Some baller cards. No, they don't, Dale. Well, they do right now. I'll give you that. We were on cloud 9 in the beginning of the season, and we kind of tapered off. Yanking your boys. My boys, my Yanks. My Yanks. Okay, so the Red Sox just did something good because she's screaming downstairs. That's what that usually means. While we're trying to pick out something to break, I just want to put a couple of things out there. Does anybody have any idea? Rough price value? These cards were all packed between 78. These were all tops. And these were all created between, well, one of them was 76. A couple of them are 77. As old as 19, or as new as 1980, I believe. Yeah, she's upstairs with an exciting update with the Red Sox. Did they win?
We are.
Okay, so they didn't win. All right.
Only down by 1.
Only down by, so that's awesome scale. You know, when you come in and we're only down by 1, most people would like to, win.
We had a nice.
But you're right. Only down by 1 is not a lot.
Nice bottom of the 8th. Look at that.
That's Mork and Mindy, Robin Williams,
Oh my goodness,
Andy Griffith,
really?
Dallas, Incredible Hulk, Three's Company, Growing Pains. I used to watch that show when I was a little kid. That was funny.
That was nice.
E.T. and Jaws 2. I got these a while ago from a friend of mine. I have no idea what the prices are, or if they're even something desirable. So I just figured I'd put them on camera real quick and see if anybody had any comments or interest or anything. Any input for me?
I also, as well, watched The Growing Pains. Probably one of my
She also
favorite
as well
shows.
has the growing pains.
I do not have the growing pains. I'm already grown. I guess that's a pain, though.
So yeah, more than one at a time would be able. Thank you. Yeah, I just thought I'd put these on and see if somebody could help me out and let me know if they're worth doing anything with or just worth putting into a box and sitting on for a while. Yeah. I don't know.
And the Mork and Mindy.
Mm-hmm. The Mork and Mindy. That's my favorite one. I was always a big Robin Williams fan. Always, always. With the exception of one movie, I wasn't really a big fan of the Patch Adams thing. But I will say that there was still no one better to play that part than him. Now, slide in for a second. I'm going to sneak by you. Because I got to pee again.
Oh, someone needs to use the latrine. He wanted me to ask you guys what you want to break, but I'm kind of catching up on this chat. Dale, obviously I just need that jersey to help my collection. And Fernando, I think we are good with you. Oh, well, Dale, I'm glad that your Rockies are winning. My Sox are not losing too bad. Yes, I know Yoda has your number, Dale. I honestly just absolutely love my socks. I was into them when, wait, it doesn't go with my purple? Yeah. Dale, I think you would look really good in purple. But I just honestly got into my socks. My grandpa got me into them many, many years ago. And then I was very much so into them when we had Ortiz and Jacoby, and oh my gosh, let me tell you about Jacoby. I actually paid my parents money to get Sox tickets so that I could go see them in the hopes that I would meet Jacoby. And I was in my 20s back then, and it was so much fun. Didn't get to meet him. Fell in love with him anyways still. But, then Jacoby did a bad thing. And he went to the Yankees. And I don't really want to talk about that. And then my Yankees loving boyfriend got me an autographed Jacoby with his rookie uniform. And it is definitely framed and in our living room.
Oh, the Ellsbury? Jacoby?
My Jacoby.
That is hers. That is something I will admit. That is hers.
That is mine.
That was a Christmas present last year.
I think he knows that I love Jacoby.
Yeah, that was something that I stumbled upon that picture. It wasn't cheap. And I went out and framed and created something kind of cool because it's a unique size.
Oh yeah, and he
so
framed it all himself too.
Yeah, and it's a really nice frame because it's what I call floating double matte. The photo is a very unique size, but it's a big size.
Can you show them?
I'm not taking it off the wall right now. I don't know how to know.
Okay.
No, and then to try and put it on the little camera, it's not going to show
No, because
It's not going to do it justice, but what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and I'll have it on the computer and we'll flash it through sometime soon.
It's huge.
Yeah, and it's a unique size. So when I went to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and all the other frame places, nobody could do anything because it was around Christmas. I was ready to have them make a frame, but nobody could guarantee it to be done by Christmas. So then I'm running up and down the aisles trying to find things that I think would look good, and came up with it.
I definitely cried when I opened that.
It's done. I got it. It's good. So,
anyways, what do you guys want to break?
We got some card packs. We got the wild card envelope. Got some extra point envelopes, and we got the full size helmet. Everything is modified now. With a full size helmet, we've got a golden ticket wheel spin. There's going to be up to 5 golden tickets awarded to somebody, and another little bonus. They're all going to be done similar Raz style because I don't have every team represented. So it's going to be kind of a Raz style, but the spot 1 gets a full-size helmet spot. Spot 2 gets $100. Spot 3 gets $50. And the full-size helmet spot still gets to choose between the 2 boxes, the Madness box and the Mystery box. Way to try and retain as much of the essence of the original series as I could, and keeping the price point much more cost effective. So that's those are the poisons for tonight, guys. You tell me, what would you like to break? You want to try one of the helmets? You want to try a card pack? Do you want to try an extra point envelope?
Anne-Marie, every college team should probably have a marijuana leaf on it, because that's all they're doing. And quite honestly, I think I like the extra point envelopes.
Oscar puked on the bed in the spare room.
The full-size helmets are good. And I just found out that there is cat puke.
You stay in chat. I'm going to go back and forth, guys. While we're picking, you guys got to pick for me because I don't want to force a choice on you. Do you want to do extra point envelope? Do you want to do the gridiron hot packs? Or do you want to try one of the Madness boxes modified?
Wait, are those the gridiron?
These 3 back here are the gridiron hot packs.
Those guys? Oh, okay.
These guys are the gridiron hot packs. Problem is, they're not going to stay up.
He did not name them gridiron hot packs, so I did not know that until right now.
They've always had the gridiron hot pack sticker.
Oh, I haven't read that
so
sticker.
She's not going to blame me for not reading.
I am going to accept a very rare
The fact that she made a mistake
wrong.
and tried to blame it on me.
I'm usually right, honestly, all the time. But honestly, I would definitely, if it were me, I would go for the extra point envelope or the Madness box.
I know it's just a spare room, guys, but it's my Tempur-Pedic mattress. It's a really nice mattress, so I just want to try and get some of this bile up before it soaks into the mattress. You guys still got to pick something.
You don't have to talk about cat puke.
Yeah, no. I know. I shouldn't.
Or how nice the mattress is. He can just go clean it up and we can talk about... Yep, see, Anne-Marie? I love the extra point. The extra point envelopes are awesome. What I love about the extra point envelopes is you gotta remember, this is from Yoda's PC. Personal collection. And I went through it with him when he was going through it. I even helped him take pictures. We packaged everything super nice. And I mean, honestly, I'm a woman, so I'm packaging and folding everything nice. If you guys get something that wasn't folded super freaking perfect, it was folded by Yoda, not me. But the extra point envelopes really do have a lot in them, and I think we should actually probably break one of those tonight. And if you really want one of the Gridiron Hot Packs, I can also tell you that I help pack those, and they are mad bonuses.
Oh, and I made sure the one thing that we did, we added a golden ticket. There's a golden ticket in each one of those hot packs. And the other reason that I brought up those non-sports wax packs from the 70s, one of those 3 Gridiron hot packs has one. I put one of them in there as from my personal collection. Yeah, so there's a vintage TV show wax pack. And the other bonus is this guy right here. If we break an extra point envelope, we'll razz that off as well. I know it looks silly, but it's a wireless charging plate in the shape of Captain America's shield. You just put your smartphone, if it accepts passive charging, and if so, you just enable passive charging. You just rest it on that plate, and it charges it, as opposed to plugging it in. So less wear and tear on the port, and they're really cool. They're really cool. So what we'll do is, if we can fill and break a extra point envelope tonight, we'll I'll throw that wireless charger in as a free supplement, little bonus. How's that?
Are you specifically saying extra point?
Yeah, if we can break one of these guys right here.
All right.
And I've been thinking, because you guys can't make up your mind, so I'm going to make it up for you.
So you hear that?
And it's going to be simple, because they are a 20 envelope series minus the one that we already opened up as that full madness box that we got through. Not all team is represented, so we're going to do these in a Raz style.
Well, Dale.
Okay, so here's the deal, Dale. It's the cord itself that plugs into this is USB. Now, on the end of the USB cord, you can plug in a wall jack, and it will work. It won't fry it. It won't blow it. Or you could use it and plug it directly into, say, a laptop or a computer or whatnot. You know what I mean? Or a docking station.
Can Dale use his helicopter?
Oh, Jesus. I thought it was a serious question. How did I not see that one coming?
Oh, I don't know how he didn't see that coming with me. So anyways, guys, I think we just need the extra point envelope, and you get that free bonus wireless charger, or separately, we could break the Gridiron hot packs. Well, Dale, it would work for your phone, but you know what? I really don't know what else you would want to use it for. But I think there might be a couple things you could use it for, but it's really just meant for a phone. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for clarifying. And very nice that Bill is actually doing some of the work. And we are happy to have you in for him.
Well done, baby. I'm just listening in the background. Well done. Handling like a baller.
Of course, that's where you were going, Dale.
Yeah, it's a phone. It's for a phone, Dale. You know, your cordless electrical devices, you know, the solo time, spend quality time with yourself devices,
they
won't charge them.
It depends on what size you have, but you can get AAA, AA. You can also get C and D batteries. It really just depends on the size of your device. But they do make batteries for everyone.
Wow. Wow. You know, Dale, because there's a scale there. You know, there's the amateur, the noob, and then there's the professional, and, you know, one of them's a lot more battle ready than the other.
You know, sometimes the AAAs, they're for, like, underwear usage.
Wow.
Hey, Anne-Marie
I
said
thought your
she
biggest
was
issue,
rated
remember, I
R.
remember you complaining about the AAA ones. The AAA ones, the batteries always seem to run out too quickly, right?
They do. They do. But, I mean, batteries are not really that expensive. I feel like he is using too many paper towels, as he generally does. I don't usually like him cleaning things. I typically do that. What are you doing?
I'm cleaning up the vomit
I
that
feel
soaked
like
through.
it's taking too long.
No,
Can I
just-
please have a look?
No, it's good now. I just finished, and now I'm putting. I had to take the sheets off, the blankets off, and everything. Now I'm putting the stack back on the corner of the bed, so that none of the cats confuse it as a pee pad, and they don't pee on that.
You know what, you guys? Cats are shitty beings. But honestly, they probably love you more than anything else. We have 3 children. Cats. And they definitely give us a run for our money. But I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world.
All right. So where are we at, guys? Do we want to break something, or do we want to call it a night? You guys let me know. What I'm thinking is, we could do the extra points.
Dale, I think
$6 a spot, so I'd say pick one, get 3.
I think that might cause
No,
some physical
we're doing them Raz.
harm,
My
Dale.
bad. Forget everything I just said. Hold on.
Wait, what are you doing?
We'll say $6 a spot, 25. Yeah, see, that's just too much, and there's only 4 or 5 in the room. I don't think we're going to get one off tonight, guys. I don't think we're going to get one off tonight.
Dale's gonna get one off tonight with his car battery.
You know, not for nothing, I'm thinking that some people, their next step is going to be, it starts like an old lawnmower. You got to pull the cord to start it. That much back torque to get that thing turned over. That's some people's next step, I think. But yeah, no doubt.
Alright, so come on, Dale. Help us get some stuff.
Hop up, Lou.
Oh. Tell me to hop off. I think he wants to just smack my butt, honestly. And he did.
She asked for it. I wasn't even thinking about it. Wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah, we're down to 3 people. I don't think we're going to get anything off tonight. Anything else off tonight, guys. Oh, but it was fun. We hung out for a couple hours. Chilled out. Got the bat off, and we got that archives card off. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit stronger a card than it was, but 'tis what it is. And I'm going to take tomorrow, and I'm going to rethink the madness approach. I'm going to have to rebuild the cell sheet again, because I don't know what happened to it, but it disappeared. The wild card will be done as a 25 spot Raz type break at $5 a spot. There's a wild card in every one, and at least $100 in every one. No doubt. That's how I live my life, bro. I'm only everywhere only for my comic relief. Seriously.
That is true. Yoda speaks the truth.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's what we'll do. We'll retry for tomorrow. Be back on at 7 p.m. Mad Mike Breaks. I'm gonna type it in. Mad Mike Breaks will be live tonight at 10. Mad Mike Breaks will be on 10 p.m. tonight, 10 p.m. tomorrow. In BAM Sports Collectibles. We'll be on again Monday night, 9 p.m. He's got some eBay stuff. Check it out. It's also BAM Sports Collectibles on eBay. Mad Mike Breaks, also Mad Mike Breaks on eBay. Check him out. If I'm not live, chances are you'll see me in one of their rooms. But for tonight, I think we're gonna call it. Thank you guys for coming, hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. We get to come hang out for a little while and break a couple things. Always a plus. So from Laura and I, we want to thank you for coming to hang out. And we'll see you again tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. We do have a bat on eBay. One more Gold Rush bat. And we'll crack that guy and see if we can get some more live in-room action going. I will have some more spreadsheets and it'll be a little bit more clear. It'll give me another day to work out some tweaks. Tweak the bugs. But as for us tonight,
I would also like to say thank you, everyone, for coming in and showing your support. I really appreciate it, and it's really fun hanging out with you guys. So thank you very much.
right on, right on. Yeah, she doesn't know too much about breaking, and she doesn't know too much about sports outside of those mighty Red Sox. I can't even say it with a straight face.
I know he can't.
Wow, I tried to be nice, and I couldn't even. My body would not let me lie. It would not let me lie without at least bringing the humor of the statement to light.
I just said you do not lie.
No. That's so funny.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna smack him upside the head and tear this Aaron Judge jersey off of him.
No.
Yep. It's done.
Yeah, and Marie, thank you very much, guys. Again, thanks for all the support. Thanks for coming in to hang out with us. And we'll see you again tomorrow night at 7. Remember, Mad Mike comes on at 10 p.m. Come check him out. That's where I'll be. You want to come hang out and we'll both be on the same side of the breaking table? We'll be breaking 10 p.m. tonight, Mad Mike's room. As for Laura and I,
Peace.
we're out.